Today, we will be looking at the 10 most important reasons as to why Filipinos love living in the USA. It is estimated that there are more than 4 million Filipinos living in the United States, with around 3 million of them being natural-born Filipinos and the other 1 million being Filipino-Americans. As a matter of fact, the Philippines is the second largest source of foreign-born individuals in the US, with majority of them coming from the two major cities in the Philippines, Manila and Cebu. So it is no surprise that a lot of Filipinos have fallen in love with the United States and decided to settle there permanently. But what is it about the US that makes it so lovable for Filipinos? Well, in this video, we'll be looking at the top 10 reasons as to why. Number 10. English proficiency. Unlike most countries where speaking the local language is a must, in the United States, although there isn't an official language, English is widely spoken and understood all throughout the country. And since the Philippines was once a colony of the United States, English has been part of the Filipino culture ever since. In fact, it was only in 2018 when Filipino was officially declared as the national language of the Philippines, although there are many languages spoken in the Philippines today. For many years, English has been the primary medium of communication in the government, education, business, and media. Because of this, when Filipinos move to the US, they won't have any problem communicating with the locals and adapting to their new environment. Number 9. Career opportunities. The career opportunities in the United States is just simply amazing. There are just so many job openings in almost all fields and industries that you can think of. And the average salary that US employers offer is just really competitive. Of course, there is also the option to be self-employed or even start your own business in the US and be your own boss. It is no wonder why a lot of Filipinos would want to grab this opportunity and try their luck in America. Number 8. Quality education. When it comes to quality education, the United States is definitely one of the best places to be in. The US is home to some of the best universities in the world. In fact, 6 of the top 10 best universities in the world are in the United States. Of course, studying in the US can be very expensive, but if you can afford it, then it's definitely worth it. Many Filipinos who studied in the US have landed high-paying jobs not just in the US, but also back home in the Philippines. Number 7. Religious freedom. The United States was built on the principle of religious freedom. In fact, the very first president of the United States, George Washington, was a firm believer in the separation of church and state. This means that there is no state religion and everyone is free to practice any religion they want. This is in stark contrast to the Philippines, where the president is automatically the head of the Catholic Church. For many Filipinos, this religious freedom is a breath of fresh air. They are finally able to practice their religion without fear of persecution. Number 6. Universal healthcare. Unlike the Philippines, where only around 20% of the population have access to healthcare, in the United States, every single person, regardless of their citizenship status, has access to healthcare. This is because the US government heavily subsidizes healthcare for its citizens and residents. This means that even if you lose your job and can't afford health insurance, you'll still be able to get government-subsidized health insurance. Number 5. Public transportation. Although the United States is a huge country and is known for its vast highways and sprawling suburbs, it is also home to some of the world's best public transportation systems. Cities like New York, San Francisco, Chicago, and Boston have public transportation systems that are comparable to those in Europe. If you're from the Philippines, you'll definitely appreciate these public transportation options because, unlike in the Philippines, public transportation in the US is safe, reliable, and convenient. Number 4. Shopping. From luxury brands to high street fashion, the United States has it all. And with so many shopping malls, big and small, scattered all over the country, it's no wonder why Filipinos love to shop till they drop in America. Not only is the selection of goods amazing, but the prices are also very competitive. With so many shopping options available, Filipinos can definitely find the perfect item to add to their wardrobe or to take home as pasalubong. Number 3. Food. The United States is a melting pot of different cultures, and this is especially evident in its food. From the famous New York-style pizza to the juicy burgers of the Midwest, there's something for everyone to enjoy. Not only is American food delicious, but it's also very diverse. This is because the US is home to people from all over the world, and they bring with them their own unique cuisine. For example, there are now Filipino restaurants all over the US serving up authentic Filipino dishes. Number 2. Safety and security. The United States is one of the safest countries in the world. In fact, according to the Global Peace Index, the US ranks 15th out of 163 countries in terms of safety and security. This is in stark contrast to the Philippines, where according to the same index, the country ranks 27th. Of course, there are areas in the United States that are more dangerous than others, but overall the country is very safe. In fact, violent crime is very rare in the US, and the chances of being a victim of crime is very low. And number 1, strong economy. The United States has the largest economy in the world. In fact, the US makes up 23% of the world's total GDP. This strong economy translates to a high standard of living for its citizens and residents. The median household income in the US is $65,700, and the poverty rate is only 12.3%. This is in stark contrast to the Philippines, where the median household income is only $3,665 and the poverty rate is 20.3%. So these are just some of the reasons why Filipinos love living in the United States. If you ask me, I can definitely see myself living in the US permanently in the future. But for now, I'm happy to be exploring and experiencing all that this beautiful country has to offer. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.